Why am I getting the games on? Oh, okay, now it's going. Neg is moving. Seawyrm is... Yep, okay, we're good. Good to go. I guess we're just getting started here. So yeah, Antbend does play kind of fast. You want us to blow each other up. Yes, please.
Looks like a fairly ratty level.
It can be, but that main room is a lot bigger than it looks. If you get in there and start dogfighting in that, especially around that blue area, it can get pretty serious pretty fast.
Where are you?
I think what they're doing
Oh,
here. I think what they're doing here is restarting, but keeping the score what it was.
Score.
Yeah, which is fine. So unfortunately, we missed the first couple kills. But they're at least getting the score back to the point where they don't have to think about what the score actually is.
Yeah, I like to do that too. No confusion.
Yep. So Seawyrm up 2-1, and I think this is where they left off.
Yep, here we go. Live bullets.
All right. And here we go. Both of them kind of... Seawyrm
came on ahead on that.
Going through that energy center there, which is not part of the room that Neg's in. They are not in the same room right now, which that's what makes...
That's totally trippy.
Yeah, it's what makes it a little confusing. Seawyrm camping that energy center. There are only 2 entrances into that. One is right behind Neg, and the other's by the reactor room. And Seawyrm camping again, and oh, geez. Couldn't get the kill, though. I don't even think he scored a point of damage there. He's going to come back in, and this time he's going to get something.
Now.
And this long slanted hallway here is always a fun place to be.
Neg took a couple of quads to the face.
Indeed. A little bit of tunnel rat action back here if Neg wants it. He doesn't, though. And both of them kind of sitting around.
Telling you, Seawyrm's a camper.
He can be. A little bit of a jumping.
Pretty campy level.
It's not. I don't know how it is for those two, but.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
did he know that?
A clean miss. I hope this isn't this bad for them, because this is.
Yeah, it looks pretty rough.
Yeah, it's rough for me. But that was pretty clean.
Tied ball game.
Yep, tied at 2. Neg again camping that place at Seawyrm already found him out. This time he doesn't check, and Seawyrm's like, oh, you're there again. Neg just floating through that space. Seawyrm going through that energy center there. That's almost amusing how that works in the 4D space. It's just a little bit of the map, but anytime someone's there, it looks pretty confusing. So both of them camping again. Seawyrm over by the slanted hallway, Neg over in the blue room. And I wonder how long this is going to go on. We got the double camp.
Too long, if you ask me.
Yeah, I'd be moving already. Because my suspicion is that the other person's looking for me, and they're starting to whittle down the places I could possibly be.
Right. Yeah, your spidey sense has to tell you when it's time to move, because they're narrowing down the spots you're hiding in.
And that's exactly what Seawyrm is doing right now. He's starting to eliminate places that Neg could possibly be. Oh, did he hear him? And they kill each other.
Neg got lucky to get the kill.
So 3-3 on that one. Oh, okay, so Neg's in the main room. He's not in the energy room. Oh, Neg sees him. Oh, he's not doing anything, though. Finally launches some quads his way, but Seawyrm retreats to the corner of the room, and he's safe. Neg coming around the other way, though. And they just slug it out for a little bit there. Oh, boy. They're in the same room now. Quite a lot of action, but... Uh-oh, Neg's in trouble. And Seawyrm chasing him down with the lasers.
Tearing him up.
I almost felt like Seawyrm's a little slow in getting that kill. Like his lasers weren't quite on point there. And it's not the first time I've seen it. Ooh, Neg just taking the tail end of that quad. Seawyrm should hear this. Nice shot.
Neg's got no shields.
Yeah, he can't have anything left.
Get that Vulcan out now.
Seawyrm going for the home run, doesn't necessarily need it. Not even using it all that great. He's hitting the walls and not getting the right angle. Now he's got the right weapon. Putting the spread fire to use. Trying to come around him, it looks like. Neg going through the energy center. He'll be back over by the reactor. If he opens this door, Seawyrm should hear it. But he does not. Yeah, Seawyrm, we're really putting the camp on here. I'm not terribly surprised, but definitely one of the slower games so far. And it seems like when the two are in prime position to start dogfighting, neither of them are really doing anything. As they just kind of pass by there. And Seawyrm...
Oh, wow. Is that number 3 for the night?
That's at least 2 for the reactor. I'm trying to think when the other one was. I remember in the
Pretty
first
sure
game.
That's number 3. I remember you guys saying that there were 2 before.
I remember the one from the first game that kind of got aborted because it wasn't X2.
Oh,
I don't
maybe
remember
so.
anything after that. But yeah, reactor getting the kill there, putting it back to 3-3.
Mr. Reactor, please don't slow this game down any more than it already is.
No, right? Oh, Seawyrm. He doesn't know.
Seriously?
Okay, now he does. Yeah, that's because at the angle he was initially at, he didn't see him, but once he moved in, he saw him and finished him off. Didn't make a mistake there, that's for sure. Collecting his spew, but does he want the missiles? And he says no. This reactor too hateful.
And a Vulcan trapped in there.
Interesting fact about this level. Neg, ooh, almost getting the jump on him. Interesting fact about this level, one of the earlier versions of this level did not have a grate in front of the reactor. And so when you do that, if you die back there, your spew can float into the reactor and become unobtainable.
Oh,
which is why that grate is there. Oh, they passed each other. That was the same room. Neg making sure he doesn't double back. That's smart. Seawyrm opening the door, but then taking off.
Dorfu.
Yep. Just sit in that corner. See what... And the thing is, Neg is playing extremely cautiously, too, and might even be looking to camp here. Seawyrm firing some flares. And this is, we thought P-Funk slows games down. Wow.
Yeah, I was just thinking we might have to ban certain levels from being aired.
I don't think it's necessarily the level, though. It's definitely the playstyle of the two players here. Just both content to camp and sit still for a long time. Look at Seawyrm. He's waiting for Neg to make a move, and Neg is just sitting up there. Seawyrm, though, nice move to sniff that one out. Comes around the other way, realizing that Neg's just staying still for far too long. Maybe a little extra damage, too. Neg hasn't gotten a kill in over 5 minutes now. Although, to be fair, Seawyrm's been 2 minutes without as well. So, in the energy room for Seawyrm as he comes out. near the reactor. And just, again, just both pilots completely willing to slow this down. I mean, it's when you got 4 kills, and this isn't even 10 minutes, you got to keep in mind it was 2-1 before we jumped in here.
That's a good point. I think I might have time to go bake a pizza.
Yeah. Sirius says, body swap me in and somehow, and I'll speed it up right good. Firing at each other, because there is a little bit of a couple of hallways down here that you can fight through. And here we go. Neg should have had the jump there, but did not. Seawyrm.
What's the story behind?
And there it goes.
What's the story behind this level? Who made it? How old is it?
Seawyrm made it earlier, last year's man. Oh, bad spawn for Neg. Seawyrm getting some hits off, but Neg did hit him with a laser. So it's less than a year old. I know I played it against him at the LAN. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, Seawyrm he's a level designer. He's got a couple levels out there, like Cenote Good Anarchy level, for instance. He's got a couple other ones too, but this seems to be like the 1v1 level that people played for a while last year. Haven't seen it too much lately, but Seawyrm's made it his home level, so... Neg in the main room, Seawyrm over by the energy center. Don't be mistaken, they don't see each other here. To give you an idea how slow this game is, 7 kills in 11 minutes between the two.
Like watching paint dry.
Almost. Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's not where you want to pop
away
out.
From that.
No kidding. Ooh, Neg just narrowly dodging a missile, and he'll get the kill in an open dogfight. 5-4.
There's some nice moves in that one.
Definitely more action than we've seen in other dogfights where they kind of just stare at each other for a few moments. Oh,
you're dead.
Made a big mistake there. Just not. I thought he saw Seawyrm in that hallway, and he just did not anticipate him coming down. And now we're seeing quite a bit more action than we have thus far. 6-4. Seawyrm trying to attack him, but Neg fending him off the lasers. Something that I'm used to seeing from Seawyrm in here that I'm not seeing this time around is using his knowledge of the level to his advantage. He's not coming around the back of Neg and doing anything to him. He's just running away and just collecting himself before the next engage.
Oh, there we go again.
Neg, yeah, had his back to him. Both of them taking damage, but Neg definitely worse for wear. Seawyrm picking up a smart there. Let's see if he can flush him out somehow. Neg just... Oh, he sees him.
Neg's
Neg's
going
trying
after
to
him.
chase him down.
Got a hit.
A couple good lasers there, and he gets him with a smart.
Floater gets him.
6-5. Look out, smart.
Oh, that laser was so close.
Yeah, that's what I meant about Seawyrm using his knowledge of the level. He could definitely have done that a lot more in this
We got
game.
some teleportation going on now.
No kidding. Neg going all over the place. Seawyrm going all over the place. Lasers
That's
everywhere.
terrible.
This should be an interesting dogfight, to say the least. Neg retreating into the energy center. Seawyrm back into the hallway, and they're going to meet again. Oh, Neg taking some good damage there, and he's dead. Neg gets caught up on that hallway.
Seawyrm on top by 2.
It's gotten a little faster here. Ooh. Neg over by the reactor. Takes a little reactor damage. And now we got the Vulcan coming out. Seawyrm just wants none of it, though. He's checking again. Cyrus is loving your extra commentary you have going on.
I don't see any of the chat stuff that you do.
He's a little annoyed with the yawning and other extracurricular stuff there. Seawyrm picking up another kill, 8-5. Getting the homing missile there. And actually, so that puts Seawyrm on quite a good run, because this game was 3-2 in Neg's favor at one point.
Can you hear me, Ronckley?
I can hear you.
That's why push to talk's not working.
Uh-oh.
I'm glad I wasn't talking shit when I wasn't pushing the button. No wonder you can hear the yawns. I'm like, I've never pushed the button while yawning.
Yeah, I just thought you're on the web interface where push to talk is just spotty. Another dogfight, this time main room, Vulcan on Vulcan. Neg turn the corner. And Seawyrm picking up another kill with a streak of 3 in a row. A 7-2 run. And a little more damage going on. But after a very touch-and-go start, just not a whole lot happening. Seawyrm putting his foot down, trying to really assert himself, flushing Neg out of various places that he might feel comfortable.
Alright, push to talk's working.
Back to the double camp here. We kind of got both of them on screen here. Oh, Seawyrm opening that door. Neg doesn't even react until he takes some time to react.
Yeah, I think that's a wise move. You got to keep yourself calm sometimes instead of overreacting, giving yourself away. Let the other guy think it's safe to go through, and then kill him.
Seawyrm with the appropriate comment there. Do you want a marshmallow? Now he's taunting him. I brought a few. Yeah, I know you brought a few. The banter is great. It wouldn't be Descent if there wasn't smack talk. Seawyrm finds him up in the corner. Gets some damage, but I think Neg got a little return. Ooh, has to dodge the smart. Seawyrm just seemed better positioned, though. I think some of that Vulcan hit. Yeah. It's not just you, Seawyrm. Everyone's seeing it.
Teleportation.
The teleportation engine in Descent is real.
Yeah, adds an interesting element to the game.
Yeah, it can be frustrating, too. Especially if you're not used to that kind of thing. I know Seawyrm occasionally will have a spotty connection. And that may be what we're seeing here. Gets the homer. Just hitting and running on Neg. Oh, well, that's not hit and run. That's just not being in the right place. Neg's just like, what just happened?
I thought Neg was going to die.
I'm surprised he's alive. He's probably sitting on 1-digit health after all that Vulcan. And he's taking a homer in addition to that, so. Both pilots moving very slowly when they're moving at all. We're not seeing a whole lot of flying around the level like we have in other games tonight. See where I'm opening a door there. Neg just kind of hang out in the energy center. He's just like... Neg is flying scared. He's expecting the worst around every corner.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well.
No.
That's why Seawyrm is almost double his kills.
Oh, my eyes.
That's terrible.
Alright, here we go. Neg knows where he is.
Come on, get him.
Oh, but
what?
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 There's got to be
Oh
some
my
lag
God.
going on, and Neg's gonna get the
You
kill off a
think?
smart missile. That had to be
is
some
so
serious lag.
wrong.
What is?
I'm gonna call it like it is. That's bullshit.
Yes. I want. What does the kill time graph show? We'll find out when someone hits 10, but it's not gonna look pretty. But yeah, some serious lag there. As Seawyrm just popped him with the fusion, nothing happened.
Yeah. Wow.
So unfortunate situation between these two.
Homer got him.
Ooh. Of all people, serious agrees with you. There's your kill over time graph. As you can see, Seawyrm kind of running away with it after about the 14-minute mark here. 10-6. And Neg has to run from that. Wow, that was pretty close. Oh.
There we go. Oh, wow.
Was there damage there?
Certainly should have been.
They're jumping all over the place here. Oh, Seawyrm taking a little
Seawyrm
damage.
takes damage, but gets the kill.
Yeah, that's a kill. So 11-6. That is a 9-3
Moving
run
along
since
at a
it's-
breakneck
Yes.
speed now.
Yeah, 1 kill every 2 minutes isn't that bad. I mean, right now this match is probably going to be faster than...
Oh, sweet smart missile
Oh.
shot.
Great placement there.
Well placed.
3 in a row again for Seawyrm. Neg taking some time to respawn here. There he goes. But I was going to say, I mean, we're looking at a 40 or a sub 40 minute match here, which definitely isn't the longest we've seen, but for this size level is kind of ridiculous. I mean, we've had full games finished before this time. Oh, the floater!
Oh, floater.
And Seawyrm hears it and he's on the prowl. Couldn't get anything though. Neg gets away. A little bit of damage there. Oof. And Neg just seems to be not knowing where to go. Every time he turns, Seawyrm is there right now.
Neg's running out of time to figure it out.
Indeed. Oh, it just seems... That's another thing with Neg. He just seems to be turning around at just the wrong times. Just giving Seawyrm a free look.
Yeah, this level is scary.
It's kind of fun. But scary is a pretty good word, especially over by the hallway off the blue room there.
Little door
Okay,
through
Neg-
action.
Yeah, Neg's in the main room. He's not in the energy center. Oof. Neg is like, no thank you on that fusion. They're going to meet down the... Well, they're going to camp down in the blue room. Okay, Neg's going to check it out. I really think Neg needs to have some faster reactions here because Seawyrm is just... I mean, he's not getting away all that fast. Neg's just not shooting when he can. 13-6 now, 4 in a row for Seawyrm.
Yeah, it's starting to look like a foregone conclusion here.
Yeah. I mean, for having an early lead, Neg is not looking very good at all. Seawyrm finding him. I don't think Neg saw him. Oh, now he does. Seawyrm playing in that blue room here, going through the energy center. He's going to try to come behind him. It's probably going to work. Oh, he did not see him. Oh, man. I thought for sure he's going to see him. So Seawyrm, without information, is going to start the camp again. And if Neg's in the opposite corner doing the same thing,
and
see you in a few minutes. So, both pilots on the opposite side. Neg's starting to inch his way around. I don't know if he's going to necessarily open the door. But he's checking camping spots too. You notice he's looking up, making sure that he's not in a bad spot. Seawyrm poking his nose out. Neg might have been able to see him there, but I don't think he saw him.
Judging by the lack of reaction.
Yep. Seawyrm coming around now. They're getting closer. Someone open the door. Or Neg can go down and check that spot. Neg's running away, though. It's interesting because you notice the reactor is actually firing at Seawyrm. I don't know if they can hear that. Now it's firing at Neg. Now they're fighting. It actually looks like it's a fairly good fight connection-wise. There a little bit of damage. And Neg's going to pull out
quads.
quads.
Takes him down.
So I'll bring it back to within 6, 13-7, 25 minutes in. Still looking to be like a long one, but not the hour and a half I was looking like at the beginning. Nice little dogfight here in the slanted
duke it
hallway.
out.
Neg does back off, but lots of damage. Not quite sure who won that one, but we want to see more of that. Oh, Seawyrm with a nice
more.
quad.
They need to play this X4.
Oh, Antbend X4 would be awesome.
If you had a bunch of smarts, this would certainly go faster.
Meet in the blue room here. Neg comfortably dodging the smart, and they pass each other. Don't think Seawyrm... He might have heard that, but he's not reacting like he did. Ooh! Oh
Whoa,
my god!
Splash damage kill.
Just opens the door, fires a smart through it, and just happens. Neg's right there. I don't think there's any way he actually knew he was there. I'm thinking maybe he was thinking, okay, he's camping on the wall, or camping in the corner, but no, he was on the wall. And Seawyrm scoring a very interesting kill there. 14-7, doubling him up. DJ CJR says that he wants your burp as a text alert. I like it. Yeah, this is a very, very long match. I did not expect this for sure. But this is the kind of thing that happens when you got two very patient players. And Neg's gonna score one there. 14-8. So Neg trying to get back into this as we start to see the teleportation again. Ooh. Neg with another kill. 2 in a row for him. 14-9. I'm not liking
That's
this. Oh, that is
terrible.
bad. Games on the internet, folks. Oh, look at this. What is this even? So this is what they're seeing. They don't actually see each other, but they are camping like within a couple cubes of each other.
Yeah.
I don't think they have. Either of them have no clue. So I'm just gonna sit here right in front of both of them and see what they do.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
See, we're moving along a bit, checking out a different corner now. Ooh, the flare. Neg knows he's there.
Do something about it. Arrgh.
And he's got the information, but just did nothing. He's just almost afraid. It's like the information that he wants is where can I go where that Seawyrm is not, rather than okay,
Yes.
Seawyrm's here, let me go attack him.
And Seawyrm is eliminating spots that Neg could be camping
Slowly,
in.
Yep. And just Neg has
One
not
door
moved
away.
in quite some time. Oh, here we go with the taunting. Oh my, is it time for endurance strats already?
Dude,
Here we
you're
go,
the
here we
one
go, here we go.
causing it?
Neg taking a little bit of damage there. I don't think he got anything off on Seawyrm. All that for naught. All being told, though, that was about a minute and a half of Neg sitting in one place. Oop, the Smart's going to flush him out. And Seawyrm going to attack, but Neg just backing off. Oof. And now we got a dogfight. And Seawyrm will pick up the kill as we pass the half-hour point. So again, this is not going to be the longest match we've seen if this kind of pace keeps up. It is slow for the size of the level. That's the main takeaway from this. This isn't Athena where you expect potentially long matches. This is a small level. Seawyrm should have heard that. Not doing anything about it, just sitting there. And they are now in opposite corners of the map. Okay, Neg moving a little bit here. And here we go. Oof. Damage on both sides. So the next time they meet, hopefully it'll be quick. Serious, what is your problem? He says next time we need to get them to play in a 1v1 and D1 level 24 as they kill each other 16-10. For those that don't know, D1 level 24 is fairly big.
So we want one match to take up the entire 5-hour stretch?
Exactly. Cyrus, if we get them to play again, it'll be in like Bluebird.
Yes, please. Bluebird.
Here we go. A little bit of damage on Neg.
Killbox X4.
Killbox X4, yeah. I was going to say Pillbox, but they'd manage to camp out in there.
Yes,
Pretty
they
sure.
would.
Meeting in the blue room here. Neg backing off. And, you know, Neg's playing pretty scared. I don't think he knows how to change up what he's doing. Because what he's doing is not working. He's down by 6. And his only tactic right now is fear. He's just trying to keep himself safe, and Seawyrm is actually able to capitalize on it. Neg should have heard that.
So close.
I should. Okay, Neg sees him, gets him with a little bit of Vulcan.
I didn't hear it connect.
I don't know if it connected, but he gave it a shot. Neg's actually flying around the level now. That's a good sign. He's just not flying where Seawyrm... And there we go. Oh, now Seawyrm's coming out. Coming out to check. Is he going to look up? Neg looks down. Nice. Try to get some return damage in there, but I didn't hear anything. There it is. Seawyrm's got to run from that Smart for a second. He's going up the camp. Seawyrm in that energy center, now coming back down the hallway again. They're just both in opposite corners of the map now, so if them camping wasn't bad enough, now they're just not finding each other.
Nice. Way to let them know what you got.
Exactly. Tell them how many shields you have while you're at it. Well, there goes one Smart.
I have one less. Oh,
Seawyrm had one too. He's gonna pick one up too. It's so crazy how much slower these two are playing. I mean, I've seen people play slow before, and you know, we accuse people like P-Funk of slothing around. It's not so much that he plays slowly. It's just it's not like this. This is a certain brand of slow. It's cautious slow, and it's as you can see, it's very deliberately slow. It's not trying to take any tactical advantage
Oh,
doing it. Seawyrm's going to get him with that smart that just caught up to him. Snuck behind him. 17 to 10.
And for those of you watching, this match should be over in the next 25 minutes.
Yes. Actually, if it's going the way it is, it will be about 41, 42 minutes. Total, it's 35 now. Yeah, with those lasers, trying to get something. Seawyrm just sticking his nose out a little too long there. Neg trying to attack this, but really doesn't know how. See, oh, well, this is interesting. A little bit of damage, Seawyrm. Trying to take advantage of Neg being out in the open. Flies a circle around him there. And Seawyrm just outmaneuvering him. Absolutely. But Neg somehow gets the kill! He can't have that many shields left.
Seawyrm knows he's there.
17-11. And Seawyrm does finally pick it up. So we're 2 points away. 18-11 now. Ooh.
Stay tuned for the exciting conclusion.
Yes. Should I run a Twitch ad?
You have time to write a book.
Seawyrm on the chase here.
Oh, here we
And,
go.
yep, got some action in the tunnel. Seawyrm dodging into the energy center.
At Homer nailed Neg.
Indeed. That one
Again.
too. And Seawyrm's going to pick up some more secondaries if he just looks. They're right there. Oh, this is sad. This is so sad.
They're right next to you. There you go.
There he goes. He sees them. All right. Jezreel says to get these two to play on Aglaya.
No.
I don't even know. that
Main's level 2.
Mains 2. One of the total chaos levels would be nice. Yeah.
No, these guys are only allowed to play Wrath X5 from now on.
FX5, that would work. All right. A little bit of action there, but again, Seawyrm content just trying to play. Oh, he's doing something a little different here, going through the energy center. Note that that door is wide open, by the way. That fusion cannon is holding that door open over by the blue room. And Seawyrm, oh, missed opportunity.
Oh, how did that smart not get Seawyrm?
Oh. Yeah, both of them kind of got turned around there, not knowing where the other was for a second. Neg having to dodge. Seawyrm tried to take advantage of it. And
Oh, in your
right in the
face!
Seawyrm goes down to a smart missile, 18-12. Yeah, we're getting close to the 40-minute mark here. That's crazy. That door still being held open. Seawyrm can shut it by taking the fusion, but he's... And he does. They meet over by that door, and Neg again with another kill.
Overcharge for the kill.
18-13. Don't call it a comeback. They're not in the same room, by the way.
Kind of hope not. No
Well, if it
offense,
goes
Neg.
this fast, I mean... Neg getting a couple quick kills there.
I'm
down
hoping
by
for
each
Seawyrm
other?
to get 2 kills here.
There they are.
I bet I'm not the only one pulling for Seawyrm
Yeah.
at the moment.
And they'll kill each
Oh,
other.
double whammy.
And we'll take that any day.
Yeah,
19-14.
that's true.
Game point for Seawyrm, 39 minutes in. Seawyrm. I thought he had a... Oh, yep.
Sees
Neg in
him.
trouble. Gets away, though. Seawyrm backing off for a little bit. Sirius says, you know you want a 33-31 overtime. I don't think we're going to get that, though, unless Neg pulls off a miracle comeback here. Not many people
Don't
can come
call
back
it a
from 19-14.
I know someone that did it once. How'd it feel, Deej?
I actually know 2 people that did it, because I had it done to me.
Oh, who did it to you?
More fought at the LAN, and oh no, he was down 19-15. He suicided twice. He was up. He was down 19-15.
Suicided way more than twice.
He did suicide way more than twice.
And I got cursed at by DJ. The god of dissent using such foul language. I didn't know that was a thing.
Jaylan, who I'm assuming is DJ CGR, says F you.
It has to be.
All right. Let's see if we can't get a finish here. We're 40 minutes in. Neg attacking him with the Vulcan. There's some good Vulcan there.
Ooh, good exchange.
Every point matters. Neg's looking for that next kill. And Neg will get it. So 19-15. And Neg's on a 5-2 run here.
Wow. Get that other homer,
Oh,
Neg.
whoa, look out!
Oh, oh.
Oh, he just barely avoids that smart. I thought he was going to get caught up on the wall for a second. Picks up the homer. Should see Seawyrm here.
Here we go.
Oh, how did that not hit? Was there any damage in that exchange?
I didn't hear it. I saw it.
Oh, man.
Bunch of smarts by the
yeah,
reactor.
They're starting to skip again, so that could explain part of that. But yeah, 41 minutes and counting. Neg trying to stay alive.
I think Neg's going down here.
Oh, Seawyrm, nice move there. Getting the jump, and is the door going to open in time?
Oh,
what?
Opportunity.
Oh, man. Neg just barely escaping. Neg should have heard that. Let's see what he does. He's just hanging out in that main room. Ooh, Seawyrm getting some... I don't know if he got any damage, but took a couple free shots at him. Kind of hard to see what's going on here. Playing in that 40 space. And Seawyrm's going to take
there you
it.
have it.
At 42.5 minutes. A slugfest between these two, with Seawyrm just taking off between that 15 and 25 minute mark. If as much as this game could have taken off. And man, talk about an test of endurance. GG for Seawyrm. He'll defend his home level. So congratulations to him, but holy crap.
That was super exciting.
That was super long, man. I mean, I'm not going to say it was completely boring, but there were parts of the game
it
that
had
were
its
just...
moments.
Parts of the game that just... They just went on and on.
Yeah, they made me yawn a few times.
Exactly. And so I don't know if... are we